like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up now. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up now.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome. Look at this nerd playing Genshin again. Let me turn down the music. Hello, how you doing? I love you so much. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hi Captain, hi Yuki. I'm doing okay. Like, hello, hi Wild CX, welcome to the stream, welcome. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not doing like super great because yeah, I got fired. Or I should say I got let go. I feel like saying you got fired implies that you like did something wrong, but I don't think I did anything wrong. I think it's like a startup, so I don't know, there's a lot of issues. Could be because they just ran out of money or they're having financial problems. Like, it could be that. Or, like, it could be other things, but I have a feeling it's related to finances. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Yes, I have a feeling it's like related to finances, but it's just like frustrating, you know, like there's not really much I can do. But they did pay me severance, so that's good. And I'm just gonna start looking for a new job. And in the meantime, maybe I'll stream more. We'll see. Now that your girl's fucking straight up jobless, like maybe I'll stream more. I got, I think, almost $10,000 in severance, so that's pretty good. But it still kind of sucks to like not have a job. So like I sent out a bunch of applications today, so we'll just see what happens, you know. But yeah, like regardless, I still feel like it's like kind of frustrating, you know. There's a Kenny unemployment arc gonna be peak. Yeah, I'm gonna just be a bum all day. Maybe I'll just stream 8 hours a day. Who knows? I mean, why not? I could at this point. Get on EI and stream 14 hours a day. I'll probably get on EI. But it's like, look, I don't want to be like chronically jobless, you know, because I mean, I like money. So obviously I'm going to try and look for work. Like the goal is not to be on EI fucking forever, okay? But it might take me some time. Like I've heard from people the job market's like not the best right now. So it might take me some time to like find the right fit. But in the meantime, I'll probably just be doing some other stuff. Maybe I'll be streaming. You know, maybe I'll be, I don't know, going to more card shows. We'll see. Give yourself 6 months, bruh. The thing is, like, we have a vacation plan, like my friends and I, for July. So this is like extremely inconvenient. Like this is like a really bad time, okay? Because the thing is, if I get a new job within the next 4 months, then I'm not going to be able to go on vacation, right? Because they're going to expect me to fucking, you know, at least be in the country for 3 months for probation. So unless I get a job literally like right away, it's going to be hard. I mean, regardless, I feel like getting a job would make it hard for me to take that vacation I was supposed to take. You quitting your job? No, I didn't quit my job. They just let me go. And I think it's because they're a startup and my hunch is that they're running out of money or they're having some financial problems. What they said was, oh, like you're like not meeting your targets or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But they gave me like insanely high targets, okay? Like they gave me insanely high targets and the marketing team was doing nothing. Like I worked there for a year. Let me tell you straight up, after a year, I did not get a single warm lead from marketing. Okay, not a single one. Not fucking one, okay? Like, and it's like, I don't think it makes sense to blame your salespeople when the marketing team has not produced any warm leads whatsoever. Like, why is it that, like, us as salespeople, we're like the first people to get fired the moment we don't hit our targets, when the problem is the fact that we're just getting shit leads? Like, for a year, I've just been cold calling people. It's like, yeah, you're gonna get some appointments here and there, right? You know, you'll get a few here and there, but you have to call so many people. You know, it's extremely difficult because people don't want you fucking cold calling them. And it's just really stressful, right? Like, it's like so much pressure because we have all these targets. Like, our success as salespeople is very visible. Whereas marketing can just fucking sit there and chill for a year and, like, do basically nothing. Like, don't produce any leads. And, like, they're not on the chopping block, right? The guy that I got hired with, like, got fired, like, 3 months before me. So even at that point, I was like kind of worried, but people were like reassuring me that nothing was wrong. So I was like, okay, you know, I guess I'll just, you know, keep working here. But yeah, I feel like I should have been more careful and maybe started interviewing at other places earlier if I knew that this was what was going to happen. But I mean, nobody can see the future, right? So it's tough. Yeah, they're just gonna have to have bullshit excuses to let you go. Yeah, like they're not gonna tell you, oh yeah, the actual reason is we just ran out of money and we don't have money to pay you. They're just gonna be like, oh yeah, well, you know, you weren't hitting your targets, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, because you gave me no warm leads and you forced me to cold call people for a year. Like the conversion rate for cold calls is like 1%, right? So like you can't have crazy expectations when that's all you're making your salespeople do is like do cold calling. It's just not, especially in this day and age, it's not a very like effective strategy. It does work, but it's just extremely slow. And then they had all these like crazy targets for me and it just wasn't working. But Yes, I have some things planned for this weekend though. Like I have some things I'll be doing, but during the week, I'm just gonna probably spend my time like applying for jobs. Maybe I'll be streaming. Like I'll find other things to keep me busy. It's definitely a downer, but I feel like because it's a startup environment, like they don't have a lot of shit figured out, right? And the problem is we were reporting to marketing. And it's like if you're gonna make me report to marketing, like the marketing lady was literally my manager. Like you can't talk shit about marketing when that's literally your manager, right? Like what are you gonna say? My manager sucks? Like now you got yourself into a bunch of trouble, right? So that's why I didn't say anything, but I knew that like this was a big problem for a long time. The fact that we weren't getting any leads. When we did get leads, it was like a lot of like really outdated information. I was calling like over 100 people a day, and I was only making like maybe 3-4 bookings in a month. Did you tell them that? I couldn't, because like I said, the marketing lady is my manager, right? And even when they fired me, it's like I don't want to get on her bad side because I need her for like a reference or something, you know? Like, so you can't say anything about marketing because that's who you're reporting to. So it just makes it difficult, right? I feel like us as salespeople, like we honestly have it pretty hard sometimes. Like the company expects us to like, sell a bunch of stuff, this and that, but then they don't give you leads, like, or they give you leads, but they're shit. And it's like, how do you want us to succeed? Like I straight up told my manager when we had our one-on-one before I left, that I need to be calling 100 people a day at least if we're doing this whole cold calling thing, right? Like if they gave me warm leads that converted at like 10-20%, we wouldn't be having this problem. But like there was no warm leads coming in, and I told her like, if I'm gonna even get close to hitting these targets, I need to call at least 100 people a day, like if they're cold. And then she like was like, oh well, I'll figure it out. It's like, yeah, you could take your time to figure it out, but like I'm gonna get fired, right? Like if I'm not like hitting these numbers. Yeah, hello, hi Zanko, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Kenny got a new job for you, 6 figures, full benefits. All you gotta do is be a topless maid. How nice are your titties, by the way? Oh Gleam, you can't afford me. Okay. Don't you make like 6 figures? How are you gonna afford me after you pay all your bills, huh? Plus you have a girlfriend too. Anyways, look, it's okay. I think I just have to like take it in stride. It's just part of life. These things happen. But it definitely is frustrating. Like it's like such a bad time. Like, oh my God, at least fire me like right before the vacation or like after the vacation or something. Okay. Like now I'm like stuck looking for a job, but then it's like now I can't go on the vacation if I find a job. Man. Get that EI quick. I probably will apply for EI, but in the meantime, I'm just looking for jobs. And I do think I will find one. Like there's a lot of people who are hiring for sales jobs, but it's just annoying. Gleam's entire pay gonna go to you being a topless maid. I know Gleam's gonna give me all his money. Like it's not gonna be Gleam's money anymore. It's just gonna be my money. Okay, I make 8 figures. How many zeros is that? wait. How many zeros is 8 figures? So an 8-figure number generally refers to a number in the tens of millions. So you make over $10 million a year, Gleam? Yeah, Candy should hop on Enfield because of the free 10 pulls. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of that game, I have to be honest. Yeah, Gleam's my wife. Yeah, Gleam's gonna be my sugar daddy. Okay. Hello. Hi, Coffee. Welcome to the stream. I was just telling Chad about how I got fired. Yeah, well, I didn't got fired. Okay, I got laid off. Okay, I got laid off because I was working at a startup and like it sounds like they fucking ran out of money or some shit, or they're just like disorganized and don't know what's going on. But yeah, hey girly pop hunks your titties respectfully. Yeah, thank you. Anyways, yeah, so they were saying like, oh, like you like not hitting your targets or whatever, blah blah blah. and time to leak the startup. No, I'm not gonna leak them. I don't care. But they were like, oh, like, you know, you're not hitting your numbers or whatever. And then I was just like, well, like, I'm not getting any leads from you guys. Like, there's like nothing happening. They gave me like 20 leads a day to call, and that's what I was supposed to work on. But it's like, you have to remember when you're cold calling, you're converting at like 1%, right? So, like, nothing's gonna happen if none of those people pick up. There's new HSR codes, by the way. Oh my god, let me collect those. That blows, girl. Hope you find a better job soon. I think I will. No, I'm joking. I make like 80K a year. That's pretty good. But yeah, hopefully I find a new job soon. We'll just kind of see like how it goes. I think I should be able to, but you never know. I don't know how the job market is right now. What are the new codes? Oh, 4.1 live stream codes. I see. Yeah.
Be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Hi Thaddeus. Welcome to the stream. You should marry my single ass friend. He works at Facebook and he loves Asians. Oh god, that just sounds weird, man. Find a job soon. I think I will. I just don't know when, right? Like, you know, you'll put out your resume, but you never know when somebody's gonna be like, you know, let's hire this person. You unemployed now? Yeah. Well, I mean, they paid me like severance and they paid me severance, so it's not like the end of the world. But yeah, it kind of sucks. Full-time streamer now? I guess I am. For now, I am officially a full-time streamer for the time being. But I'll probably get on EI, look for another job. Hopefully, you know, it might be a good thing. Like, maybe the next job I find will be even better. DGen hours incoming. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming these DGen hours. How much would a topless secretary job have to pay for you to take it? I don't know. Okay, there we go.
I see the value in my
12 hours per stream? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like my voice wouldn't last 12 hours. But, yeah. Okay. There we go. Let me see here. Let's go this way. Should be up here. Defeat all opponents. I see. It's okay. Just use your ASMR voice. I think whispering makes it even worse. True. Just do ASMR, become a millionaire? No. Well, at least you're looking for another job and not doing the only other option in your situation. What do you mean? I'm just gonna look for another job and like see how it goes. But yeah. Okay, I'll grab this. Blue site? No, I'm not gonna do OnlyFans. Okay, like I've never been like, oh my god, I'm in a hard situation in my life. The first thought is to do OnlyFans. Like, no. Obviously, I have money. You know, I have severance. I get EI from the government, right? Like, there's no reason to go and do that. And I think maybe this job just wasn't a good fit, right? Like, I think, like, they were pretty disorganized. Like, they had all these expectations about how I'm supposed to hit all these targets, but then they wouldn't give you enough leads, or the leads they give you have like outdated information. So maybe the next one will be better. That's why I said, you're not doing it, you fucking nerd. Just do Genshin streams with a titty cam. Easy. Yeah, maybe I should just do Genshin streams with a titty cam. Maybe that's the fucking new business endeavor I should engage in. But yes, yeah, that's the update on my life. I don't think it's the end of the world. I think maybe, you know, I think a lot of the marketing strategies they're trying to do are kind of just not working. Like, no matter how good of a salesperson you are, I feel like you can't really fix like a company that doesn't have the best like product market fit, or they don't have like the best marketing, or they're not generating enough leads, like stuff like that. Hi, job seeker. Hi, Deathmo. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. She's gonna lose her Twitch account along with her job. Yeah. Probably shouldn't be doing titty streams, but I feel like there's like so many women in the hot tub section that are like borderline fucking naked and nobody cares. Set the green screen as your titties like Morgue Pie did with her ass. Easy viewers. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the strat. Okay, I need to get on this fucking strat. Yes, titty streams. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a titty streamer. Fuck it. Fuck it. By the way, next HSR new version only takes 4 weeks. Bruh, why does it take 4 weeks? I feel like every single HSR update is like 8 hours long. I didn't even play through the last story, you know? Like, I just kind of skipped through it. And then I watched a video that covered like everything I needed to know about it. So I didn't actually play through it. All you gotta do is lock men in shed and humiliate them for 2K a day like that one girl. Yeah, I mean, honestly, kudos to her. Like, if she can do that, it's like, you do you, boo-boo. But yeah, I don't know. But the thing is, she like shows her face on the internet too. Like, imagine you're like trying to get a job and your boss sees you making videos on the internet talking about how you humiliate men in your closet or like in your shed. Like, I feel like you're just never gonna get a job. Like, at least like my identity is like hidden, or at least supposed to be. But yeah. Okay, let's get down here.
Shower me with praise! Do your master's bidding! Transfiguration! The pinnacle of excellence! A dash of frost! Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Okay, nice. Next one. Right here. There we go. This way. But yeah, I commend her though for like having no shame, honestly, because that's kind of crazy. Like, she just posts everything on the internet and is like, I don't even care.
Let the world come alive! A little emotion. My will embodied. Annihilate.
Okay, there we go. So, okay, let's walk this way. I don't know how many more of these we need. Let me see. Should I change my team to the Electro one? Let's change it to the Electro one. Oh, by the way, does anyone have any plans this weekend? Anyone doing anything fun? I'll probably be busy working this weekend, but hopefully next week is gonna be more chill. I'm not doing shit next week, okay? I'm not even gonna wake up at 9 in the morning. I'll probably wake up at like fucking noon, okay? Because it's like, well, I mean, I'm doing nothing all day, so yeah. Gonna be friend's birthday. Oh, nice, nice. Congrats. Nice. What are you guys gonna do? That lady had a lot of revenue streams. She locks men in her shed. She sells bread made from her own yeast. She does a topless maid service. She'll pose as your date for events and does OF on top of it. Oh, damn. Okay, okay. That's pretty impressive. Church and BBQ. Then maybe fish or go out and make memories. Nice. That sounds fun. Church and barbecue sounds fun. But fishing though, I don't know about fishing. Okay, we'll go this way.
Let my name echo in song. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis and...
These two. I still. Okay, this way. Hi, Candy. Hi, Pancakes. So welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you? Well, I drink when I go fishing. So even if I don't catch anything, at least I'm drunk. Fair enough. That makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. I never saw the appeal in fishing. Like, it just seems like such a boring activity. I don't know. Like, it's like not that glamorous, you know?
Be silent.
You redeem. Oh, you didn't redeem it. You're trying to scam me. Fishing's just a calm activity. I don't know. I feel like there's other activities that are calm that don't involve me having to leave the house and sit on a boat. Okay. Like, yeah, it's a calm activity, but you know what else is a calm activity? Sitting my ass on my bed and watching a movie. Like, that's a calm activity too. Well, it's also in the ocean. The fish are big. There's naked women on the boat. I don't think there's any women out there who are like, you know what I want to do? I really want to go fishing. Like, I don't think anybody says that. Like, when they're a woman. I think it's mostly men that do that shit. Okay, there are. I don't think there's that many. Maybe there's like a few. What? For guys, that's the dream. I don't think most women want to do that. Okay, I think we kind of just want to like, I don't know, get our nails done and chill and like not have to worry about that. Girl, you have no fucking clue. Like, you think women love this activity of like going out and like fishing? I don't know. So if a guy asked you to go on a fishing date, you'd say no? Yeah, I'd say no. 100,000 million%. Yeah, I'd say no. Why the fuck would I go on a fishing trip? Why would I go on a fishing date? Like, that's just like, doesn't sound like a fun activity. Candy has zero aura. Sorry, I'm not a fishing kind of girl. Like, I would rather be doing other things, okay? Just saying. These guys?
Be silent. The long
Like, I cannot begin to tell you how many times I get laid when I ask girls to go fishing on my boat in Florida. Maybe that's just a you thing. Maybe you just have like crazy riz. Women are ignoring the fact that you're taking them fucking fishing, okay? Like, maybe your riz is like so good, they're like, okay, we're just gonna ignore the fishing part. Like, I don't know. I would rather do other things. Like, why can't we eat steak? Okay, I feel like eating steak is a better activity than fishing. Just saying. Like, it's clearly a better activity. Hi, Kenny, what's good? Hi, Flows. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Caddy. Hi, Skalawala. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was just telling Chad about how my week has been mediocre. I kind of got let go from my job, but like, we'll be okay. All right, chat. We'll be okay. We'll find the next job, and hopefully it's gonna be better. Did you lose your job? Yeah. But that's okay. I feel like things kind of weren't really working out here. Like, it's a startup. They probably ran out of money, and there was a lot of issues. Like, they hired like 2 fucking people for marketing, and these people could not produce a single warm lead in a year. So I feel like, you know, I think salespeople get the blame very easily because our targets are very visible. But it's like, if your marketing team has not produced a single warm lead in a year, I don't know if it's your sales team's fault that you're not selling anything. Just saying. Oh shit, that sucks. Sorry, hon. I know. My advice, get a job at the pub. I mean, I don't know. I could just sit at home and collect employment insurance, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to try my best to get like another job. But I want it to be like a good job though. Like hopefully at like a more established company, and you know, I want the job to have like good culture, stuff like that, blah blah blah, you know. I thank you for the compliment because yes, my dick game is strong, but a girl will always take free food, free alcohol, and excitement on a boat. And yes, American women love fishing. No, I feel like it's just Florida women. Okay, Florida women, Groovy. Florida women are probably like a different breed or something. You just know that like the water in Florida is different. Okay, people keep crocodiles as pets over there, so I don't know. Don't collect EI. Those are my taxes. I mean, I pay into EI. You realize that, right, Hugh? Like, on every single paycheck, the government fucking takes money from me to pay for the EI. So I feel like, you know, I should be allowed to collect it. Because it's like, they're literally taking money from me. Like, that's my money. And now I legitimately need to use it, right? It's not like I like fake lost my job or I did anything wrong. It's like literally I got let go for like apparently no reason. Like, I don't know. Like they were asking me to book like 6 demos a month, but they were giving me like 20 leads a day. And there was like a 1% pickup rate. So it's like, it's probably not going to happen. Women, girl, any woman in America near water wants to get on a boat. Do you have a nice boat or like a shitty boat? I say that, but I claimed CERB when I didn't qualify for it, bruh. Like, look, I'm not gonna take advantage of government services when I don't qualify for them. But if I fucking paid into that shit and I legitimately qualify for it, then you bet your ass I'm gonna take advantage of it, okay? Like, they literally take so much money out of every single one of my paychecks just to pay for this employment insurance. Like obviously I'm gonna make use of it. Come on. Kenny, you need to sell Get Rich Quick courses? No, I'm not gonna sell Get Rich Quick courses. I'm not gonna start OnlyFans, okay? I'm not gonna make a Hawk Twa coin to scam people on the internet. Like, we're not that desperate yet, okay, guys? We're not that desperate yet. We're just gonna put out our resume and look for another job. In the meantime, I'll probably find other things to do just to keep myself, like, you know, occupied. But yeah, it's really dumb. It's really dumb. Like, I think the one downside about working a sales job is that no matter what happens, you're always the first to get blamed, okay? Company's not making money, it's your fault, okay? You know, like, you're not closing enough deals, it's your fault. And maybe sometimes it is our fault, but I feel like a lot of the times it's not, right? Like, if we're introducing your product to the market and nobody wants your shit, then it's like, what are we gonna do, right? Like, the market doesn't want your product. Like, it's possible that, you know, your product doesn't solve a big enough problem. And no matter how good the salesperson is, they're not gonna be able to convince people to buy your shit. Like, if it's like not solving a big pain point and nobody wants it, what are you gonna do? Yeah. What the hell's going on? Yeah, I got let go from my job, so I'm just trying to explain why. Call up to the call center? I don't know. Look, I'm not that desperate to get just like any random ass job. I want to get a good job. And I think, you know, if it's going to take me a couple weeks to find it, then it's going to take me a couple weeks to find it. Hopefully it's not more than like, I don't know, 2 months, but I think I will find something. Yeah. There's plenty of jobs out there that are hiring salespeople, so I think I'll be okay.
I have to prepare thoroughly to make sure I'm a serious match for the champion duelist. And then after the exchange, I need to write at least...
Do tax? No one wants to do it, so you probably won't be let go. Yeah, but I'm not a tax kind of person, right? Like, that's not what I'm good at. I feel like I am good at selling things. Like, I feel like that is, like, my area of strength. But it's like, I can't sell something if, you know, I'm not getting leads. And, like, you know, people don't want what you're selling, or they don't feel like, you know, there's enough of a... Like, the product doesn't solve a big enough problem for them. Yeah, I think it's a combination of things. But I think the most frustrating part is when you don't get leads as a salesperson. It's like, bruh, I don't know where to find these people, man. Name a Genshin character that can beat Candy in a fight. Probably everyone. Like, I'm not that strong. I'm not that strong. Like, I'm probably gonna get fucked up. Join the Canadian military. I don't know if I'm in that dire of straits yet, but well, I mean, we'll see. I feel like they are taking people though. Like actually, they're like, oh fuck it, we'll fucking take anyone, you know.
One twinkling starlight
But yeah, I kind of just want to find another sales job. Oh, I thought Candy can beat. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll hit him with my titty. Okay, if somebody attacks me, I'm gonna smack him with my titty. Diona gets punted. Yeah. Anyways, look, it is a little bit stressful to lose your job, but I don't think it's the end of the world. I think I'll be okay. You know, gotta maintain a positive attitude, okay? Candy would ask to work inside if she was in the military. I'm like, yeah, give me one of those desk jobs, okay? I don't want to be one of those motherfuckers like out on the field with a fucking gun and like running around. Like that's not me. It's literally not me. Okay, can you imagine me with like a fucking Kalashnikov or whatever those guns are called and like running in a field shooting people? Like no. My boobies would weigh me down. Okay, I'm not qualified for that job. Like, what if I'm like running in a field with my gun and then my titties jiggle too much and then I trip over something? You know, it's a hazard. Kenny really called AK a Kalashnikov, whatever, like AK, right? Yeah, imagine me with an AK. It doesn't even look right. Or she need an emergency dick appointment and end up court-martialed? Bruh. I'm gonna fuck the marshal. I'm just kidding. You'll just distract them. Currently snacking on mini Neela's. Cute. Yeah, I'm just gonna fuck the sergeant. Just kidding. Anyways, look, we're not that desperate yet. Okay, so we'll be okay. Let me just like collect the severance and look for another job.
Besides,
Barack Bunny.
Things, right?
Yeah.
I'll treat Miss Yes, I have to make matters worse. Leading them on this mission was quite eventful. It took 3 weeks of stealth operations in the snow.
Stealth operations in the snow.
I'm completely
At
fine.
least she wouldn't need body
But
armor with the
thank you
4
for
feet
your
of titty
countless
protecting
mentally
her.
timing
I
for
know. If somebody shoots me with a gun, my titties are gonna block it. Okay? The bullet will get stopped by the titty. Real talk though, I feel like if your breast implants are huge enough and solid enough, it might actually stop a bullet. Like, what if you just got like fucking huge ass like silicone breast implants, and then somebody shoots you, and then the bullet doesn't even make it through the silicone? Okay, the bullet's like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill you, and then it's like, oh no, I've been stopped. The bullet has piercing. But like, what if your titties are like huge though? Like, what if they're ginormous? You could be like one of those people that just gets like big tits, you know? A 9mm bullet maybe. Any big of a caliber, probably not. Aw. People should just get steel breast implants, okay? Instead of getting like silicone ones, they should just get steel implants. That way it's like armor, okay? It's like protective armor so that if somebody like shoots you, your titties will stop it, okay? Back to this. A car door popped them. I see. Guys, I have a question, okay? It's an important question. How come when we send people to like the battlefield, we don't just give them like a full suit of armor? Like, can't we give them like a helmet that like covers their whole face and their whole head with like bulletproof glass, and like have them wear a bulletproof suit and just like bulletproof everything on them? And then people wouldn't die, because then if they just get shot, then they're gonna be okay, you know? Like we could just make them cyborgs. Good evening, mommy. Love you, Valentino. Oh my god, I lost my job. I was telling Chad about it, but it's okay. I'll find a new one soon. Yeah, they kind of just like called me in today really suddenly and were like, okay, you have no job now. And I'm like, bruh, like, the fuck? Oh no, that sucks. People couldn't move either, Candy. First, money robbed by higher up. Second, mobility. I'm sure we could design something that made people mobile.
Assuming these rumors are true.
But yeah, I mean, look, it sucks, but it's just part of life, you know? Oh well. But yeah, I feel like mobility might be an issue, but with technology nowadays, isn't there a way for us to design it so that it works? Like, if we gave every soldier like a full
You really know
bulletproof
yourself.
helmet, bulletproof
there's
face
anyone else in
covering,
all of
bulletproof
Tabasco who could
like
come up with such a
pants,
perfect
and like
metaphor.
chest plate, we'd probably have a lot less deaths on the battlefield. Wouldn't we? I don't know. Or maybe the enemy would just adapt.
There's no. In recent years, firewater.
New job
really
sorted.
look good.
Candy patents
Why
this
don't we
new
try
design.
replacing the fruit wine with
What?
firewater?
We could,
As
but it'll
for the-
cost the military more money and they don't want that. Yeah, they would rather just people die instead. I'm sorry to hear that, my cans. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's life. You know, life goes on. But yeah, I will try my best to look for another job. But in the meantime, you might expect more streams from me. Like, you know, if I'm not doing shit all day, I'll just be home streaming, I guess. Hopefully everything turns out okay. I think everything will turn out fine. And I think maybe this job just wasn't a good fit. I think, you know, the company was a little bit disorganized. Marketing wasn't really doing much. And there was a lot of pressure being put on us as salespeople to like hit all these targets and do all this stuff, you know? Can you just need to find a sugar daddy? Yeah, maybe. Let's just forget you're all together and settle all our beef with 1v1s in video games, boxing matches, and anything else. Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry about the news. Oh my god, Orion, how was your stream? Bruh, I feel like you always stream before me and then I never get the chance to raid you. Cause then like by the time I start streaming, you're like done already. Oh, but yeah, since I lost my job, maybe I'll start streaming early and I'll raid you earlier. We'll see. Yeah, so I worked a sales job. And they basically called me in the morning and they were like, oh, you're not hitting targets, so you're fired. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like they... I mean, companies always look at salespeople and are like, we're just going to fire them first for not performing. And it's like, well, how come they never look at marketing? Like, I feel like marketing has not done much for like a whole year. But like, we're always the first to get the blame. Do you want anything from China? No, I'm okay. Just buy things for yourself. Kenny just needs to find a sugar daddy? Bruh, it's okay. Time zones are a pain. I know. Time zones are off. But if you stream earlier, then I won't be able to join as much. That's true. I feel like I usually stream in like the afternoon just because it works the best for my schedule.
No, but
So I kind of don't want to change it, but I might start earlier. Because I mean, I'm not fucking working, so like, might as well. But yeah, today I spent a lot of the day just applying for new jobs, and we'll see what happens. Yeah.
by the time I've gone a few rounds with that, Miss.
Oh my god, she's
Won't be
drunk.
forgetting this.
There we go. Yeah. But yeah, that's life. I think sales is one of those jobs that have like more turnover compared to a lot of other jobs. Like usually once every like 1 or 2 years or so, you'll be looking for a new job. Just kind of part of this career, I guess. To be honest, I started streaming as something to do after job applications. Wait, did you get fired too? What happened? Being in the same time zone makes it easier for me to join because you'll start stream after I'm already home from work. Yeah, exactly. I usually end work at 5. So then like 6:30-ish, you know, I'll be done. Can you start making and selling moonshine? Yeah, maybe that's the strat. This was back in 2023, 2024. Oh, you started streaming that long ago? I didn't know that. My first real full-time job after college. I see. Yeah, I was a bum and I didn't really go to college, so I was like, oh, let me just get a job. So I think I started working back in 2021, 2022, something like that. Yeah. Sell your titty milk and gumballs? Oh my god.
If Miss Charlotte were to
Yeah,
see
I
you
was a
like this,
PNG,
there's
not
a
as serious
soul
after
healing
that. I
traveler's
see.
secret side hustle.
I started streaming during
Exclusive
COVID
cocktails
because it was like,
that's-
there was nothing to do. There was like no jobs available. So I was like, well, I might as well become a streamer, you know? So that's how it started for me. What's college? Cries in so much homework. Yeah, I do have some post-secondary. Like I have a diploma, but I never got a bachelor's. So far it hasn't really affected me much. So I'm like, whatever, you know, might as well just keep living my life and like not worry about it. So yeah. I don't know. Orion's got a fancy job in finance, though. Lucky you, okay? Like, I think jobs in finance are probably more stable than jobs in sales. It's not even worth, wait, what? I'm not even gonna go for an AA. It's not worth it, in my opinion. Insurance, to be exact. Oh, you work in insurance. Are you one of those people that, like, are you, like, self-employed? Do you have to, like, sign people up to do insurance and stuff? Only finish associate, so yeah, college sucks, not worth it. I think college is good if you're going for certain degrees, but in most other cases, it's like, I don't know, probably not worth it. No, I handle claims. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a fucking chill job, okay? Like, I feel like jobs that are like, oh yeah, you know, I just like handle claims or I do like writing and stuff like that. There's not as much pressure on you. But like as a salesperson, I feel like there's like so much pressure on us at times. And
Your
like
caramel blaze is ready.
there's so many
Try
things
not
that
to
are
drink it all
outside
in
of our
one go.
control, right? Like we don't control how good the product is. We don't control how good marketing is.
Sure lives up to
You know,
its
we don't
name.
control how many leads we
The
get.
color reminds me
It's
of a
frustrating
raging
at times, but
Wow, that'll
you know, at least the pay is good. Pay's pretty good, you know, without requiring too much education. So I'll just take it. We'll see what job I get next, guys. There's still maintenance of claims, but since I have no life and streaming, it's easy. I see. Working that field sounds kind of difficult mentally. It is. I think there's times when you feel a lot of pressure because you hear rejection a lot, right? Like most people don't really want to talk to salespeople, so you're gonna get rejected a lot. So you have to be mentally strong. You also might face like commission changes. You know, you might get let go from your job for not performing, that type of thing. But I feel like all successful salespeople will go through all of these things at some point in their career. And it's just par for the course, I guess. Yeah. I enjoyed this bit since I got my date with my wife, Clorinde. Aw, your wife's cute. We love your wife. Your wife got big boobies too. Look, she literally has a hole in her chest, just like me, to display the titties. Okay. Whoever drew her has good taste. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. But yeah, I think, you know, my mom was telling me like, you know, sales is such a like mentally demanding career, but it's like I think every career is demanding in its own way. Like, you know, a career in construction might not be mentally demanding, but it's pretty physically demanding, right? So it's like you kind of have to pick what you want to be difficult. I work as an electrician because I can't keep a good customer service face. Plus, I find it more fun. Yeah, I mean, you should do whatever makes you happy, right? At least you have your parents helping out through this. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm like short on money, right? I'm doing okay. I do have savings, obviously, and I did get severance, so that's good. But it's still not like a super happy, great situation. Like, you know, I'm still gonna have to look for another job. I'm gonna have to, you know, do all these things. Maybe apply for EI. Who knows?
Many of the scenes and illustrations for the tabletop.
Hoping I find a new job soon. Oh my god, I was just drinking water, cute coffee. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you.
The atmosphere in her world building is
Yeah, have to be hydrated, guys. Have to be hydrated. Time to start working the streets. I'm not gonna fucking work the streets, bitch. What the fuck? This pussy's expensive, okay? Then people walking the streets can't even afford me. Like, they're gonna be like, you take $5. I'll be like, $5? How about fucking 50 grand? Now, apply for EI ASAP so you can get as much as you can. I think my EI payouts will be delayed because I did get severance, but I will apply for it. I just need to get my record of employment. A $5 hoe is wild. Gleam, you don't understand what people will do for crack and heroin, okay? Like, when you're addicted to fucking crack, $5 sounds like a lot, okay? I bet those people was like, yeah, $5, $5. Like... I mean, think about it. There was a lady in, I think it was like in Los Angeles. She was like walking the streets, right? Because she was like a prostitute. And an undercover officer caught her because what was she doing? She like agreed to have sex with him for, I think it was like some chicken McNuggets. Like he like offered her some chicken McNuggets, and then she was like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna take those nuggets. And then she got arrested for prostitution. Bruh. She tried to offer her pussy for some nuggets, and then she got arrested by the undercover officer. Like, fucking rip. And then it was like all over the news. They like posted her face all over the news. They were like, yeah, this bitch tried to sell her pussy for chicken McNuggets. Bruh. Oh yeah, Vancouver. Forgot they have a crack scenario there. Not just a crack scenario, Ryan. There's like crack, meth, heroin. Apparently there's like trank now in the streets. Apparently the trank is like really bad because it makes people like zombies. But people be doing all kind of drugs, okay? Fent, yeah, heroin, fent, you know, crack, meth, everything. We got everything over in East Hastings. Okay, up in East Hastings, like they got everything over there. Sucking dick for kids' lemonade stand prices. That's what I'm saying. In Malaysia, many will resort to property agents and MLM scheme if they're in your case. No. Look, I have options, okay? Like, I will find another job. I just don't know when, and I don't know what it's gonna be. But I'll be okay. Yeah, that's not too common in the East. Yeah. I don't know. Look, even if I don't find a job, I'll just start my own business. Fuck it, okay? It's gonna be... I don't even know. What would I even sell? Yeah. Thank you for the subby flows. Thank you, thank you. Maybe I'll sell cookies or some shit. Everybody likes cookies, right? Technically, that's not prostitution because there was no money, only nuggets. Yeah, but nuggets cost money. Nuggets cost money, so it's like the same thing, right? Yeah, anyways, they arrested her, so Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo got arrested for hoeing for nuggets. I moved away from LA to get away from that stuff. I feel like there's like problems everywhere, you know? Even in other cities, I feel like they have their own issues. Start your own streamer brand of gumballs? Of course. It's gonna be Candy's Pussy Gumballs. My sister started a pastry business, quite successful. Nice, nice.
Enjoy.
Create a soap brand like Moist Critical. We'll see. Every city has its issues. Absolutely, every city has its issues. To be honest, with this economy, nuggets are gonna end up being a form of currency. Yeah, it's like one nugget is gonna be $1. Okay.
With the fiery nature of the caramel glaze. But where does
it's gonna be like in prison, where they use ramen noodles as currency. Hoi Candy, hoi boot. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you?
Do you think, if the chance were to present itself,
Seattle's problem is homelessness? I think homelessness is a problem in like every city, pretty much. It's a hard problem to solve. I'm great now that I'm here with you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was just telling chat about how I need to look for a new job. I'm trying to decide what it's gonna be. I put a bunch of applications out today, so we'll just kind of see who gets back to me. Candy brand 1 minute rice. Dude, I love the fucking 1 minute rice. I'm like too lazy to cook the rice myself, so why not? I saw in the Discord. Yeah, I'm trying to get a new job. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. They were like, oh yeah, you're fired. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was like so sudden. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Where have you applied at? I apply everywhere, bitch. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna put out my resume to like everything. It's like, when people say like they can't get a job, I just tell them you gotta do the spray and pray. You gotta do the spray and pray strat, okay? Like, the last time I was trying to get a job, I fucking applied for everything. Okay, like anything that was like a sales job, even remotely related to what I was doing, I'll just fucking spray and pray, apply for that shit. There was jobs that were asking for like 10 years experience in like some random ass field, like construction, and I was like, oh, yeah, whatever, I'll apply anyway. Spray and pray is wild. Yeah, this is how you gotta do your job search, okay? You gotta do the spray and pray. Because if you send out one resume to one company and they don't hire you, then you're fucked, okay? But if you send out like fucking 200 resumes to 200 different companies, I mean, eventually one of them's gotta hire you, okay? Eventually one of these motherfuckers is gonna look at your resume and be like, oh, yeah, that's the one. Okay, that's the one. So yeah, that's my logic. And you know, that's been working for me so far. So I'm just gonna do that, okay? Let's go full stereotype and start a Chinese restaurant. Probably not. The only reason I got the job that I did is because I had a relative who knew a few peeps to hand my resume around to. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna like apply on the internet. That's what I do. Like I just go on Indeed and just fucking apply for everything. Yeah. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the Prime Train, Ed. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need these subs now that I'm a jobless hoe. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the Prime, Mystique. Thank you. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm okay on the money. Your girl's not gonna become homeless. Okay, I'm okay. But I appreciate though. Thank you. Yeah. I use the spray and pray method. It works. I know it works every time. Yeah. I'm pretty set where I am unless I fuck up really bad. Yeah, I think the career that I picked is just more unstable than a lot of other jobs, on top of the fact that I worked at a startup, you know? Yeah. Oh my god, thank you for the Prime! Potatoey, thank you so much. Thank you. I'll be darned if she becomes homeless with all these subs. Yeah. You'll see me on the street, I'll be like, guys, can I get $1? Thank you. I hope you get a good job. I will. I'm working on it. I'm trying really hard. I sent out like 50 resumes today. I'm not even joking. You think I'm kidding? The moment they were like, you're fired, I was like, okay. So I closed my laptop and then I went on Indeed and I applied for like 50 jobs. So we'll just see. Who calls me back, okay? I got my job because the guy who had it before got arrested for fighting a cop when he got pulled over. Damn. Gleam got lucky, okay. Gleam got lucky that the guy that had his position was fucking ratchet. Hopefully, you don't gotta suck my dick to get hired. You don't even live near me, Gleam, okay? Why would I get hired at the hospital anyway? Are there even any salespeople at the hospital? I don't think hospitals hire salespeople. Yeah. It's usually companies who are selling complicated products, sus products, or bad products that hire salespeople. Let's be real. Yeah. I got my job because my best friend's a crew lead and put in a good word for me. Nice. Congrats. Every single job that I've gotten so far has been like through the internet. Yeah, I just get on the internet and I'm like, you know what? I'm apply for fucking 100 jobs and see. I didn't day suck my dick, read candy. I didn't say suck my dick. Hopefully you don't gotta suck any dick to get hired. You didn't say your dick. Okay. I'm not gonna suck any dicks. What do you mean? I don't need to suck dick to get hired. I just show up to the interview and I introduce myself. I tell them how great I am and they're like, you know what? You're fucking hired. Okay, that's what happens. Yeah. I feel like usually when I get interviews, it's like pretty good. Like I'm pretty good at like selling myself at these fucking interviews, okay? Not to toot my own horn or anything, but like I feel like my references are pretty good as well. Like, you know, aside from this last job, I did really well at my last 2 jobs. Like at my last job before this one, my first year I sold like $1.2 million worth of product. So, I mean, that's pretty good. What were you wearing to an interview? You gotta have a boob window? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Bend over and show them my ass? I have a funny story from last week. Tell us. I know my company wouldn't be able to hire you, sadly, for a number of reasons. Big one being we don't need sales reps. Exactly. I mean, if your company's like selling chairs, they probably don't need sales reps. Everybody knows what a chair does. So, yeah. Kenny shows up to an interview and shows them the video of the guy getting addicted to pee. I'll be like, yeah, this is what I do in my free time. Okay, I watch videos of people who are addicted to drinking pee. Yeah. I feel like that only works on the internet though. Like you show people that shit in person and they think you have issues. Under boob, yeah. I'm gonna show them my titty. Under boob or over boob? Orion's like, so I was helping out some new recruits and I was shadowing them. The person I was shadowing and helping said, I'll put in a good word for you. Wait, what? I'll put in a good word for my husband. I said, what do you mean? She's the wife of one of the top directors in my building. Oh my God. See, that's what happens when you squeeze the right titties. Okay, people give you things. How did you meet her, by the way? My particular company doesn't do sales. We work a tad differently. I think some companies only have marketing. Depending on the product, sometimes you don't need salespeople. But if you're selling like a very complicated product, then you're probably going to need salespeople. She was assigned to me. Oh, you didn't honk her titties? Did you honk her titties to get the recommendation? You have to tell us the truth. The interviewer asked to see your search history. Oh my God, it's fucked. It's over. If people see my search history, I'm never getting hired. Okay. Yeah, I think the last thing I searched up was, can you live off of semen? I was like, you know what? I'm kind of curious. Like, if I was stranded on a desert island and all there was 10 gallons of semen, could you live off of semen? And apparently you can't, okay? Apparently you can't live off jizz. So, rip. Can't live off of jizz, guys. She was, I'm a faithful man to my digital wife. Who's your digital wife? Are you gonna be like that guy that like married Hatsune Miku? Oh geez, I forgot about that. How do they know? Did they test it? Google was like, no, you can't live off sperm. And I was like, aw. I was like, aw, that's what a bummer. You can't live off jizz. Chlorine? Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah. Do you have like a body pillow of chlorine? Bro, I zoned out for 2 seconds. We talk about living off jizz. Yeah, I Googled, can you live off jizz? And Google said no. Apparently it's like bad for you, which is like kind of sad. But yeah, apparently you can't. Apparently drinking too much semen literally kills you. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, I was telling chat that like if anybody sees my search results, like it's fucking over. Like they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Okay, why are you searching up can you live off jizz? Like it's gonna be so much judgment. I actually don't. Never got one yet. You haven't gotten a body pillow? Oh my God, maybe you should. The next time you go to Japan, you should bring one back. I heard they sell those in Japan. I feel Candy can't go one stream without talking about jizz. No, not true. Interviewer, oh, you're a streamer? Show me some of your VODs. No. I never tell people that I'm a streamer, okay? I never tell people that shit because I feel like they're gonna think that I'm like way too fucking weird. So yeah, I think I'm good.
You're the best, Miss Billy. And when Donoko sings, Klee wants to sing too. So
What a wonderful name. Don't be giving us any gift ideas. Oh, maybe we should get you a body pillow so you can snuggle it. Oh God, wait guys, do you think people coom on their body pillows? Like, do you think people like coom on that shit? I don't know, whenever I see a body pillow at somebody's house, I'm like, I don't know if I want to touch it. Zhongli ass mousepad. They make a lot of interesting sus merch out there, okay? Yeah, yes they do. Yeah, people are sus. Like, if you see body pillow at other people's house, you probably shouldn't touch it, because there might be jizz on it. I need a candy body pillow. Of course, I'm fabulous. Why wouldn't you want a candy body pillow? I know a girl who has a Jeanly pillow with a big wet spot. Ew, does she pee on it? Oh, why is it wet? Oh no. That's messed up. Don't pee on your body pillows, guys. That's weird. God. Anyways, look, you just have interesting friends, Gleam, okay? Kenny, just a heads up, listen to when Varka drinks. Yeah, he does gulping. He's like, gulp, gulp, gulp. Her coochie's just wet candy. She can't help it. Bruh. I mean, I have a wet coochie too, but I don't be doing that shit. That's weird. Cut the ingredients into small bits. Nice. We peeing on body pillows, I see. Yeah, apparently people are peeing on body pillows now. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't have any body pillows. I feel like body pillows wouldn't even be fun to snuggle. Okay, I only like to snuggle with IRL men. I don't know any IRL peeps who play Genshin. That's probably because like you haven't asked enough people. Okay, you just gotta ask around and then you'll find some. I heard you only have to wipe once every... Wait, what?
Grandmaster,
I heard you only have to wipe once after every 3 poops. What do you mean? Your ass would just be caked with doo-doo if you only wipe out... Ew, if you wipe only after 3 poops, it's gonna fucking crust on there. What do you mean? Who told you that? Oh god. People giving Gleam bad advice, telling him they should only wipe after 3 poops. You trying to save toilet paper? Caked with doo-doo? like people are not even gonna see your butt cheeks anymore. They're just gonna see like a brown blob. Oh no. It's just gonna be a brown blob like in the middle. Some girl on Tinder, she told you should only wipe after 3 poops. Maybe she was like really trying to save money on that toilet paper. I don't know. You just have to buy a big pillow. Maybe. I have a generic red body pillow, but I use it to elevate my head with other pillows. Nice. Kenny, what do you mean? If you go to a bloke's bedroom and see a body pillow, what would you do if I go to a bloke's bedroom and see a body pillow? I'd be like, that's kind of sus, but whatever, I won't judge. I hear 1 shower a week is healthy too. Yeah, there's no way. Orion's like, unless they use a bidet. Yeah, if you use a bidet, then it's fine. But if you're just like leaving the doo-doo on there, I don't know. I don't know if that's clean. Oh, it's definitely not clean. But yeah, there are dirty people out there that probably do this type of shit. I don't know. Look, if a guy told me he only wiped once after every 3 poops, I'm gonna be like, oh no, I gotta dip. Okay, I gotta leave. Deodorant is really optional, to be honest. Deodorant is not fucking optional. Okay, like especially if you are sweaty. And having underwear on inside out doubles their usability. Ew. Flush once a month type shit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, some people are just kind of gross, I guess. I don't understand it though. Like, you know, some people like are like, yeah, I gotta save money on toilet paper. And it's like why toilet paper? Toilet paper doesn't even cost anything. Okay. You know, people are like, yeah, instead of wiping my ass, I just don't wipe my ass. I just don't wipe my ass so I can save money on toilet paper. It's like, bro, toilet paper is like $3. Like, why is that the thing you're like trying to cut down on? I bet they probably spend more money on other shit, you know? 3 months into dating him, yeah, I only wipe after 3 poops. Ew. I'll be like, oh my god, don't even show me your ass. There's probably like all brown from the doo-doo that's caked on there. I always wash my hole with water and soap. I don't... Wait, what? I don't get using toilet paper, only bidet irritates my skin. Yeah, but don't you get poop on your hands if you do that?
Pretty awesome.
I use STB because the bidet clears everything. Yeah. I think if you have a bidet, it's fine. Candy doesn't know of the great Australian toilet paper shortage. Why are you guys short on toilet paper? I understand during COVID, people were short on toilet paper because fucking everybody was just hoarding toilet paper for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. It's like whenever there's a global crisis, people are like, you know what we need to buy right now? Fucking toilet paper. You know, I don't know why. Panic buying during COVID led to no toilet paper for anyone. Fuck toilet paper. Real talk about gross people. There's someone at work who apparently washes their hands before peeing, which is okay, but doesn't wash them after. I don't dab or shake hands with that person. That's right. Okay, you stay away from that motherfucker. That motherfucker's weird. Okay. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Thank you. Yeah, that bitch probably weird. So like, yeah, don't touch him. He might give you like cholera and shit, you know. Way back in the day, they used to wipe with sand or seashells. Oh my god. That's like wiping your ass with like sandpaper. That's probably not a good idea. Although I've never used a bidet before, so it's gonna be a new experience. Is Canada struggling with fuel prices right now? Yes. Okay. Yes. Everywhere is struggling with fuel prices. Okay. You know why? Because Trump was like, yeah, I want to go to war. Okay, so now we got really expensive fuel. It's like, now it's fucked. Okay, just fucked. But good thing is I don't drive.
If I were
so it like doesn't affect me as much. But yeah, like we got expensive ass fuel. Texas fuel prices are getting out of hand. I think they're getting out of hand pretty much everywhere. My country has 50 days left of oil. I do sad. Oh, rip.
We had a rule that knights must never
I was gonna say, it's the leader of my country that caused the fuel problems.
Exactly.
Why, you live in Iran?
Members return just like fire, water, and smetana.
You don't drive? How do you get to work? I work from home. I work from home.
Become part of people's daily lives. Young people
Australia is a week of Mad Max level. Nah, I live in the US. Oh, yeah, Trump. Yeah, he caused the fuel shortage. Fucking rip.
At the end of the day, no one should be biting off more than...
His dick was clean, hands were dirty. What sense does it make to touch your dick with dirty hands and wash them after? Well, that is like some crazy logic, Gleam. Damn, I wish I could work from home, but I can't on people's... Wait, what? Can't work on people's gases remotely? Yeah, I think that's one of the perks about working in sales is that like you get to work from home sometimes. You know, maybe not all the time, but like a decent chunk of the time, which is like really nice. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thankfully, I rarely drive and have a good car for gas. Yeah, nice. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yeah, I think every job that you do is gonna have its pros and cons, right? So when people say, oh, your job must be so stressful, like you must be under so much pressure. And it's like, yes, I am. But I think it comes with other perks as well. So you kind of have to take, you know, the bad with the good or the good with the bad, I guess. Thankfully, rarely drive. Yeah. Do you have an electric car? I think if I ever get a car, I'll probably get an electric one. Yeah, some electricians can't work from home. Well, I mean, with my job I can, so that's good. What job doesn't have pressure? I think like different jobs have different types of pressure, right? Salespeople have a lot of mental pressure. There's a lot of pressure on us to perform, to hit targets and this and that. But you know, other jobs have other types of pressure, right? Like other jobs are very physically demanding, you know, like they might take a lot from you as well. I have a Civic. My next car will probably be electric. Get a Tesla. Actually, maybe don't get a Tesla. Get an electric car. I have a good car for gas, but it's still $4+ a gallon. My mom is a purchaser for the company she works for and switches working from home and at the office. Yeah, some jobs are hybrid. So there's a lot of sales jobs that will offer you like, you know, you work 2 days in the office and then the rest of the week at home. You know, so it's kind of like a bit of both. Some jobs are fully remote. It just depends on what you get. New conspiracy, Trump's war with Iran was to force electric car increases. Yeah, I don't know. I think Trump just does things for the sake of doing things sometimes. Like, I don't know if he's got like a huge big brain strategy. I think he's just like, oh, I want to do this thing. And then he does the thing and is kind of just whatever about it. You know? So, yeah. I see. But yeah, my previous job before this one, I had to go to office twice a week. But the rest of the week I could just spend at home, which is like really nice. It was pretty chill.
Nothing short of what I'd expect from a true disciple.
Also, if I may, honorary knight, regarding the special...
Paimon feels like there's some based on your that way. Customers will know who
You
inspired
have to have a brain to be able to have a big brain strategy. Yeah. I mean, Trump's definitely got a brain. I just don't know if it's like big, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's not talk about Trump. I know there's a lot of like crazy things going on in the world, but I don't even want to think about it because it's like, what are you gonna do about it, right? There's nothing you can do about it. He's gonna puke a big brain trust World War III. I hope we don't get to World War III. Like, that would fucking suck. Gleam requested a video. What do you want to watch? Is it that lady again? Oh my god. Oh god. One sec. Sorry, did Botrix ban you? A bug came out of the woodwork for that? Oh god. Ay ay ay. How do I remove this? Oh well, you're just gonna be timed out for 30 seconds. I got timed out. Yeah, I guess the bot banned you. Lol, get fucked. Anyways, we'll watch the video. Okay.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish.
Wait, I can't hear this bitch. Okay, can you shut the fuck up, Escoffier? Oh my god. Oh my god. She's like fucking talking and shit. Shut up. Nobody wants to hear you talk right now. Alright, let me turn the volume down. Let me make this smaller so we can actually see her head. One sec. Certified Yabber? Yeah, I don't know why she's fucking talking so much, okay? Like, we don't want to hear you talk, bitch. Okay, one sec. Can you turn up the volume? She's so quiet. I can't even hear what she's saying. She's like, mumbling.
The most unhinged things that has ever happened to me. I was filming an adult film yesterday with an Italian stallion, and an Italian stallion he had a damn near 9-inch Italian sausage spring out.
What? Wait, people have dicks that big? 9 inches is like pretty big. That's kind of crazy. Where her eyebrows at? Maybe she was like, fuck eyebrows, I don't need eyebrows. Like, she fucking shaved them off or some shit. People do that. Okay, there are some people who are just like, yeah, fuck it, I don't fucking need eyebrows. They just fucking use a razor and like, you know, now they have no eyebrows. I think some people just want to draw them on or something. I don't know.
And I look at my manager and I look at the production team and I say, oh, absolutely not. And I know a lot of you are gonna sit here and say, oh, well, Sammy, like you've done bigger, like especially, you know, in the back door. And it's like,
what? Well, okay. Whoa. She said she did bigger in the back door. Oh my god, her butthole's probably gone. Okay, that's crazy. Like 9 inches? Like that. I don't know. No comment. That's crazy.
I'm gonna use the front door. Nothing about that appeals to me. Okay, 7 is all I'll go. Anyways, back to it. The production team's like, okay, listen, you gotta do this. Okay, we set this shoot up, everything's here. You're just gonna have to
destroyed, bruh.
And take it. And I'm like, okay, great. And I have a great production team. Okay, they're all very supportive, and they were massaging me, trying to loosen me up.
She is famous for putting randomness up her back door. That's what she's really known for. How are you famous for putting random things in your butt? Like, what a crazy thing to be famous for, okay? People really be walking up to her and they're like, oh, you know, I recognize you. You're that girl that puts things in her butt. Like, what? Huh? Why would you want to be famous for that? God, she probably does OnlyFans. That's why. Okay, she probably thinks it's good marketing to put random things in her ass. Just because one entry is used to it doesn't mean the other is. Production teams Gotta be the biggest cucks known to man. Oh God. Whole bag of jelly beans. Jesus Christ.
Amount of lube ready, and all the while I'm sitting there and they're pampering me, I am looking at this man fully naked with his staff out, and he is just getting it ready. And the more it grows, the more terrified I become. And he's a great guy. Like, he's very sweet, very, just amazing. But holy fucking shit, that demon below the belt was just looking at me.
Hi, Corn fan. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, okay. This girl is talking about how she was doing an adult film with this guy who apparently had like a 9-inch dick, and she was like freaking out about it. Demon, I can't. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of huge. Like 9 inches is huge. Who the hell is that? Oh, somebody that Gleam likes to watch.
We start filming. We're getting to the motions, and she starts to swell because it hurts, right? And I'm trying to do my best to be like, oh, it feels so good. Oh my God. You know what I mean? But really, I'm just like, oh my God, kill me now. So, yeah, it starts to swell. And eventually I yell stop, and the director yells cut, and everyone is scrambling, like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, and I'm looking back at him and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, we need to rain check her.
She's like, wait, I need a break.
I'm in here a little bit more smaller, because she's not having it. Okay, fuck no. And he tries to pull it out, and it feels like knives inside.
Feels like knives. Oh my God, I'm wheezing because of laughter, because of what she says. But I can see why that could be intimidating. I mean, if your dick feels like a knife, I don't know, it's probably too big. Kenny finds there's someone crazier than her. There's plenty of people who are crazier than me. Pause. Have you watched my stream? Remember that guy who was addicted to drinking pee? And then his girlfriend was also addicted to drinking pee? And then they would just drink each other's pee? Yeah. Okay. Like, at least I don't drink my own pee. I'm just saying. Like, it's not that bad.
Stop! Don't move! And he's like,
what? What'd you say? Hey, I'm Kula. Oh, how's the ex? Is he slaying an autistic girl instead of you still? Look, I don't know what he's doing with her. He might not be dicking her. I'm not saying that he's dicking her, okay? I'm just saying that relationship was weird, and I don't want to be involved in it. That's all. Like, he can do whatever he wants and live his life. I just, like, don't want to sign up for that, okay? Yeah. The dishwasher lasagna lady was up there. Yeah. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Jordan. Welcome to the stream. Messy. Me neither. Yeah. Anyways, look, I just don't want to be involved in other people's weird life situations. And it's like, if you're a man and you got some weird shit going on where you're like taking care of another adult woman, like, you should probably tell the person that you're gonna date that you have this type of situation. Holy psycho eyes. Yeah.
Stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck inside of me. I start freaking.
Oh my God, his dick got stuck inside.
Like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like,
that's what happens when they're too big, y'all. They fucking get stuck.
Entire vagina
Rip.
with you, okay? Just stop. I'm like, somebody get him soft. Somebody get him soft. This guy, the guy in lighting, pulls out a picture of his grandmother. Here, look at my grandma. Look at my grandma. That'll get you soft. He's like, I don't know, man. It's not really doing it for me. She's got a nice rag. And I'm like, oh my God, please get soft. I'm like, okay. Listen, he's just trying to think of the most depressing thing ever. And he's like, I store all my trauma in my cock. And I'm like, of course you do. Of course you do. Of course. Finally, he's like, okay,
oh no, that's like everyone's nightmare. Like, instead of getting things stuck in your butt, you just get some man's dick stuck in your vagina. Rip. As far as the ex thing is concerned, he's gone, and we're all happy and want nothing more to do with it. Exactly. We don't talk about him anymore. Okay, he's gone. He's a goner. But yeah, that's crazy. She got a dick stuck in her vag. Bruh. Geez, her ass must have had that gorilla grip. Wait, I'm pretty sure she's talking about her vag, right? I don't think she's talking about her ass, is she?
Marco Polo? What the fuck? What do we call him Marco for? And so he calls Marco. The man's doing something. He's like, hey, Marco, it happened again.
Again? Again? What do you mean it happened again?
Again? So Marco's on the phone with him, okay? And he's like, hey, buddy, just breathe. Apparently, this happens a lot. And Marco is the only one who can calm him down. So he got him to go, you know, and got him out from inside me. There was blood. Not a lot of it, but there was blood. He ripped me, yeah, whole 9 yards. Had to go to the hospital. Yeah. You know, if I wasn't filming straight up just like mature adult content in that moment, I could have easily sent that video to like Fail Army.
Oh my god.
It was great. It was a wild ride.
Marco the fucking dick whisperer, he is. He's a professional dick whisperer.
Unhinged things that is.
Marco was my Christmas miracle is the title. Okay, Marco was really her Christmas miracle, guys. That's crazy. But yeah. See, this is why you don't fuck men who have 9-inch cocks. Like, they might get stuck inside of you. I'm gonna take a quick shower, be right back. Marco, yeah. Marco's a dick whisperer, okay? He just knows how to calm the dick down. That cuck chair was designed for Marco, of course. Note to self, avoid 9-inchers. Can he? Yeah. Maybe avoid the 9-inchers. It's like not recommended, you know? Okay. Let's go do this. More of the story, lube up first. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like, I don't know if lube is gonna help you if it gets stuck. And he said it happened again, so it wasn't even the first time. That's crazy. Glad I'm not even 5 then. Oh my god, you're small. I doubt the length is the issue. It's probably like just huge. This is the girth? It's probably both. This is probably both, just saying. Nice. Ew.
Smite the dust. Divine light, shield them. Time to shine.
Light compels you.
How many times you gotta tear some poor woman's cooch before you stop fucking? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so far so good. We should get to 3 stars with this. We gotta use both hands to get off. Yeah, it's like too big. He can't handle it.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive.
I feel like in situations like this, it's like you should be grateful you have a small PP. Okay, this demon looking at me. He was like, oh no, the PP's staring at me. I can't handle it.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Nice. Ew.
I will have order. Behold the dawn.
Okay. 30 seconds left. We're almost done. We're already at 3 stars, so I don't think we need to do another one of those like sessions.
Light compels you. All the light shines bright.
Ten seconds. Would you break up with a dude if the dick was too big? Yeah. If it was like big to the point where it got stuck in my vagina, yeah, I'd probably break up with him. Yeah, no, that's like not gonna be a thing I'd want to sign up for. But I feel like most men are like average, okay? Most men are not like huge or anything. That hospital for sure knows him. Oh yeah, that hospital knows him for sure. They're like, oh yeah, that's Bill again. Bill fucked another woman and now her vagina's bleeding. Like, that's crazy. The fact that he said it happened again, I was like, wait, this is not the first time? What the heck? Yeah, I guess some people were just born with huge peepees. That's just how it is. Look, it's better than those people that end up in the hospital because they like shoved foreign objects up their butt. Okay, those people are the worst. And not just up their butt. People put like all kinds of foreign objects in their holes. Okay, my friend works at the hospital, and he told me that a guy shoved a fucking arrow like in his ear. He like shoved an arrow in his ear, and you know how arrows are like triangular, right? So it might go in, but that thing sure as hell did not come back out. So he was like in the ER with this arrow in his ear, and people were like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do that? Why are we putting stuff in our butt? Why are we putting stuff in our ear? Like, huh? An arrow of all things? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Just a bunch of videos of her driving to the hospital because she gets stuck up her butt. Oh my god. Like, these people have no shame. Honestly, kudos to them, but like, that's crazy. Ear hole a kink for real? Oh god. But anyways, I could not like imagine, you know, showing my face on the internet and like telling these types of stories to people on the internet. Like I'm like impressed. Okay, she really just has no shame. I think if I did that, my mom would disown me. Okay, like if I was on TikTok talking about how I shove foreign objects in my ass, my mom would be like, okay, like you gotta leave because like this is not working. What a topic to join into. Yeah, there's a lady on TikTok who's known for putting foreign objects in her ass, apparently. That's like her thing. That's what she's famous for, okay? She's not famous for being a singer, you know? Not famous for being a model. She's famous for putting things up her ass. Yeah, what a world we live in. I think the most recent thing she stuck up her butt was a microphone. Why? Do people like enjoy that or something? Like, how do you explain that to your insurance provider? Like, you're like at, you know, your insurance provider, like trying to get some fucking insurance, right? And they ask you what your job is. And you tell them that your job is being famous on the internet for putting random objects in your ass. Like, how do they even insure you? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's like kind of hazardous. Like, I remember there was this woman who put a whole ass pineapple in her ass. That's what chat told me. They were like, yeah, this woman put a pineapple in her butt. Like, that's got to be hazardous. Okay, I feel like the insurance needs to like take that into account when they like determine your premiums. Okay, they're like, oh yeah, this crazy bitch puts things up her butt, puts things up her butt, extra $200 a month or something. Like, I'm just saying, if I was the insurance company and I found out that your job was putting strange foreign objects in your butt, I'd probably charge you extra money. Okay, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's gonna be another $200 or like $300. Okay, what an interesting use of free will. Yeah, people have free will to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay, all kinds of crazy stuff. Would you rather shit a pineapple or pee a grape? Probably pee a grape. Like, shitting a pineapple sounds awful. Pineapples are spiky too.
I'm going in.
Time to say hello.
But I heard kidney stones were painful too, and people sometimes pee those. So, yeah.
Open fire. Open fire.
Okay, nice too.
Adventure time.
Not too far now.
I've heard, kidney stones can be bigger than a grape. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, let's use this. But yeah, kidney stones probably can be bigger. But you can get like surgery or like do other procedures to remove them. That's gotta split the end of your dick or something. Demogorgon wiener. What? Anyways, I don't have a PP, so yeah, it's not gonna split me. But still, it sounds pretty awful. Does she do sponsors? Oh, you mean the lady that shoves things up her butt? Probably. It seems like she has a lot of followers on TikTok who watch her, so Gleam watches her. That's like, okay, Gleam is like this woman's biggest fan. I feel like every time Gleam requests a video, it's like a video from this woman who's obsessed with putting things up her butt. Like, every time. Are you her biggest fan, Gleam? Are you like subscribed to her OnlyFans? Right, her most popular thing is putting a speaker up her butt and playing songs out of it on TikTok. Is that allowed on TikTok? Surprisingly, she has a JBL speaker sponsor. Yeah, it's probably because she put it up her butt, okay? And they were like, damn, what a fascinating video. Like, this woman loves our product so much. They were like, she loves our product so much, she puts it up her butt. Like, we have to sponsor her. Like, we have to. I'm gonna lurk my foods here. I see.
Time to say hello.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't shove it up her butt. She just plays the music. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. What did you order? Or what did you make for food? Gleam does his research. Gleam knows a lot of very, interesting things. Okay, Gleam's highly educated. Most educated person in this chat, okay? Okay, we got one more. She doesn't show it. She keeps it in her face and plays the music. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I used to think that, like, there was no social media platforms that allowed porn. And I was actually very shocked when people were like, yeah, they allow porn on Twitter. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, how do I fix this chat bot that was like, hang on. Okay, I think I fixed it. Gleam keeps shutting down. Gleam keeps getting fucked, okay? All right, I think I fixed the issue. Yeah. Okay, we'll just run this. Gleam just keeps getting fucked by my chat bot. I'm sorry, Gleam. Gleam just keeps taking L's. Anyways, send the link again. I think I fixed it this time. Gleam unlock? Yeah, fuck Gleam. Sorry. The bot just hates you. That's how it is.
Night falls. Close your eyes.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yay, racist ass bot. Damn. Okay.
Be silent. Night falls.
Okay. Okay, nice. Oh, we got 3 stars. Easy. Yoo-hoo.
The long sleep beckons. Observe. Close your eyes.
Nice. A minute left. Almost done, guys. Almost done. And then after this, we gotta do the finding the discrepancies thing. That's fucked. What? Are you saying the bot's fucked?
Do you fear the dark?
Crazy work from her. Did you watch the video already? Flo's watched it already. Is it good? Is it a good video?
Close your eyes.
We have to watch it.
Do you fear the dark? Be silent.
Honestly, I think it's like really crazy that people like do this type of stuff on the internet. Like they just like show their face and everything. They don't even give a fuck. Sounds like it's in the next room. It's muffled. Oh my god.
Observe. I will return.
Ow.
As an avalanche.
Okay. All right, let's watch this TikTok video of this woman who apparently put a speaker in her ass and is playing music out of it, according to Gleam. Okay.
JBL speaker in my rectum right now. And this song has been...
Dude, what? Why the fuck did they sponsor? Did they sponsor her to put a speaker in her ass? Like, there's no way. I feel like companies would look at this shit and be like, oh, that bitch is weird. We don't want to sponsor her. But they were like, yeah, like, we should sponsor her to put it, like, up her butt. Like, what? Sounds like it's in the next room.
A popular request for weeks now. Not sure why, but I do what the people want. Without further ado.
Every appliance in that house ain't safe. You can kind of still hear it. She must get pink eye constantly. Oh my god. First the piss man, now the ass woman. It still works.
I can see why it was a popular request.
Ingredients can produce astounding flavor.
Oh my god.
But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Oh god.
Wow, that's a really addictive song. Honestly, I felt it all the way up into my sternum. So, hope you enjoyed that. For more requests, comment them in the comment section and like and follow for more tunes.
Wait. I want to see the comment section. How do you not get infection from these objects? You know, that's a good question. See, these people are asking the right questions, okay? Imagine someone walked past you at the mall and this is what you hear coming from them. Oh god. The bass must be all the way up. Incredible 10 out of 10, no notes. How do you clean the speaker? Laid to rest, Lamb of God. Oh my gosh. Probably disinfects it, but like, I mean, maybe the speaker is like one-time use, okay? I feel like once you put a speaker up your butt, like, it's over. Like, I don't think you can use that thing anymore. Just saying. I'm just saying, it's like probably not recommended. But yeah. Do you think she has a P.O. box when people can send her stuff? 100%. Okay, they probably send her all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's grab this. I feel like a lot of these like OnlyFans stars have like tons of like P.O. boxes where people can like send her stuff and like give her things. It makes sense. Yeah, but it's still kind of weird. Like, I don't know. Let's send Kenny some interesting things. No, don't send me anything. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I don't need to be sent things. Yeah, see, this is why I don't have a P.O. box. People are just gonna send me like giant dildos and stuff. I remember this other like Twitch streamer, what's his name? Soda Poppin. Soda Poppin had a P.O. box and somebody sent him like 2 gallons of lube. Like, it was like a big bottle of lube. He was like, what the fuck? Why do I need this much lube? Buys Caddy a Switch 2 on Throne. Yeah, buy me a Switch 2. Don't buy me other random shit. Bad Dragons? No, I'm good. Borrow the Holy Liar. Oh, let me get some more water. I'll be right back.
Nicole has it all planned out. See? Here comes Diluc now.
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the Holy Liar der Himmel. Unfortunately, that intel came a little late. A conflict between the two parties is ensuing inside. If the Fatui succeed, we'll miss our chance to borrow the lyre. Come on, let's go help the Knights.
Okay, I'm back. Kenny, how about a 3-foot dildo? Bruh.
What is it?
I'd send that to a coworker before I send it to a streamer. People send a lot of crazy things to streamers, just saying. Kenny has a throne? I do. I don't know what I have on there, though. I kind of don't remember. Like, it's been a while. I don't think anything I have on there is, like, super expensive. I should put a Switch 2 on there. Wait, how do I?
If you get stuck at any point,
I have a coworker that was talking about 55-gallon drums of lube. Why would you need that much lube? I feel like you would never need that much lube. Okay, there's no way. There's no way you need that much lube. Farina cosplay? Yeah, I think Farina's cute.
Obviously, we're not including the stealing part in this version of the story. After all, the Fatui were the ones who ended up with it.
You wouldn't?
Borrowing, stealing. Leaving out that detail doesn't change the direction of the story. Anyway,
I think there's some things that are like out of stock.
The Holy Liar. Varka and Jean are already in the underground area. We should head over as well.
this is like getting to read the script before watching the movie.
Some people keep track of female streamers' menstrual cycles. Yeah, somebody sent me like a website of it. It was super weird.
That would
Yeah.
complicate things. Worst case scenario,
Unless you were the coworker of mine who got fired for stroking on the clock, I feel like that's kind of crazy.
someone's got an extra.
Like, out of all the things you could get fired for, why would you be stroking it at work? Next level degeneracy? Yeah.
You're just in time. The situation is not.
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
I don't know, but I saw him in cuffs that day. Yeah, maybe don't stroke your dick at work. That's probably not recommended. Like, why do people do that? That's so crazy. Like,
You're not bad, boy.
bro got off to electrical circuits? I don't even know, guys. Like, I don't know. I don't do crazy things at work because I want to keep my job, okay?
It's hard to get in the zone. Let me see here. It looks like magical autoload has been disabled.
Magical autoload has been disabled.
I'll get that fixed. Got it. In that case, I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Liar and get it back to headquarters.
Okay, so this is the quest where we gotta get the Holy Liar. He called himself Ogre. Yeah, that guy had issues, okay? Like, out of all the things you could be doing at work, maybe don't be stroking your dick, just saying. He should have pulled it out in the open to assert dominance. That's why he got put in cuffs. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Like, why would you whip it out at work? Like, you could whip it out at home, but like, why at work? Maybe it's like some weird kink or something. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I would like to be employed. So yeah. I mean, I feel like at work, I'm like the most normal person ever. Like, I'm only weird on the internet, okay? I swear, if you met me in real life, you would think I was normal. What about the servo? The what?
Seems our outer diversions were most effective. The knights know
The
not
video
that the true
on
danger
the
was right
chick
in
is
their
wild.
noses.
I mean, she's an OnlyFans star. Like, have you ever gooned at work? No! Why would I goon at work? I don't get sexual at work. I don't think about my job and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get sexual. Like, no. No. Never. It's just like, I don't understand how you could even like think about your job and be like, and like get off to that. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense, chat. Like, working is just like, it's like related to like money, you know, like you kind of have to do it. It's not like a sexual thing. Yeah, basically, he was sitting in one of the shop vehicles, getting off right next to the cops. Ew, why? Oh my god. Some people just want to get arrested. I'll bet you, maybe he was like a hobo. The act of getting caught. Maybe he was a hobo and he needed somewhere to live. He was like, fuck it, I'll just go to prison. You know? Like, it's a good way to get housed. Like, if you're homeless and you're trying to get housed, might as well get arrested, right? And then it solves the homeless problem. I've fucked my ex on one of those board member desks at work before. That's because you're a slut, Gleam. Okay, not everybody's a slut like you. And we kind of want to keep our jobs, okay? Like, I try very hard to keep my jobs because, you know, I want to be employed. Survey goes service station, gas station, Aussie slang. Old maid in the US busted a nut on a chick. There was a guy in the States who, like, jizzed on a woman in a fucking dollar store, okay? He went to a dollar store and then whipped it out and then put a bunch of coom on her leg. And then she filmed it. It was fucking hilarious. Okay, it was so funny. No, I'm not a slut. I go to church. You slut right before going to church to ask for forgiveness. Okay, we know what you're up to, Gleam. Yeah, Gleam tells his girlfriend that they have to do all their sinning, you know, the day before church so that they can pray it all away on Sunday. According to Gleam, that's the strat. Okay, that's the strat. I've heard some people goon in the bathroom on break. I can't imagine doing that at work. I can't imagine that either. Why would you do that? I don't know, but people do all kinds of weird stuff, okay? Who knows? Yeah, people do all kinds of weird, crazy shit.
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Nice. Okay, there we go. Done.
Over there. Let's get ready to land.
Dun 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 dun.
Here they come! Positions, everyone!
So this is where the chase ends this time. Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked like.
Yes, I remember it being much more run down. This place has far more structural appeal.
The Lawrence clan lived here for a time, but this doesn't look like their handiwork. And I know for sure it's not the work of the knights.
Must be a bit of creative license on the part of our dear mages then.
Alice said the original was too run down and didn't fit her aesthetic taste. So we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple Archipelago. As you can imagine, Alice has always been a
Poor
go
girl,
big or go
yeah.
home kind of person.
Yeah, this is go big, all right.
Still, our mission remains the same. We're here to get back the Holy Lyre.
Yeah, and this time we have a whole bunch of people to help us. Not just you, Luke. Should be a total piece of cake.
Enter the hideout. Okay, I got bored of trying Stygian and getting caught. So many chests in Leah. I see. Did you try like the fearless mode? I think like the higher modes are really hard to clear some of them.
That this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
Grand tripod of the Knights of Favonius. I've been dying on Dire. I think you pretty much have to be a whale to like be able to clear that. I don't wish a 9-incher on any of my girlfriends. I mean, how many inches are you, Gleam? Aren't you like 6.5? Are you 6.5? I feel like the last time Gleam told me his pee-pee size, it was like 6.5 or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, it's a good thing you don't have a 9-incher. 7? Oh, you're bigger than I thought. Gleam got a 7-incher. It was Varka. I beat Fearless and realized you don't get the weapon skin until Dire. The weapon skins are temporary anyway. You know they don't last forever, right? Like, those things only last until the next Stygian, and it's temporary. Didn't you see it? No, I never saw it. I'm innocent. I never look at people's peepees. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Where am I? Oh, shit. Oh, I fucked up. The PP rating? I don't rate PPs. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Okay, we'll go here. 2 up front. Oh, shit. Maybe more if I lost some weight. The bigger your gut is, the smaller your pee-pee. Oh, rip. Does the pee-pee like shrivel up if you're overweight? What happens if you're like 600 pounds? Then like what happens to your pee-pee? Like does it just like shrivel up and die? Oh, okay. I think it's 1 to the right. And then 2. One, 2. Nice. What about an 8-incher? I like how mine looks. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big pee-pee. Your pee-pee gets consumed by your weight. So are you saying that the people who are 600 pounds just have no dicks? That's messed up. I will say though, like, I don't know if it's like safe to like fuck somebody when you're 600 pounds. Like, is that safe? I don't know if that's safe. When an 8-incher gets stuck, I don't know, maybe you should find out, Gleam. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it would get. Maybe you can volunteer your girlfriend to be the test subject, okay? You just need to find somebody with an 8-incher and be like, okay, baby, you gotta try dicking him and see if it gets stuck. Oh, God.
But there are all our actors.
Fair point.
Face sitting at 600 pounds is a gamble. Oh, no, that sounds like death. Okay, yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But yeah, sometimes like I watch those like clips on YouTube of people who were on like my 600-pound life, and I'm just like, how? Like, how does it get to that point? You know, like how do you get to the point where you're like that overweight? I don't know.
That's right.
I have no idea.
Told you have quite a few. Anyway,
One moment. We can It would benefit the.
all right. I told you everything I know. Now,
And off he goes.
Looks like we were followed.
Stand aside. But this time, I'm fully locked and loaded.
Come on, kid. Okay.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Have you done the theater this month? Yeah, I finished it already. I'm pretty sure I finished it already. It didn't take me that long. I feel like it was pretty easy this time around. I think the Abyss was actually harder for me this time. Oh, on your alt account? Yeah, I did it on both.
Rumor has it.
I'm just doing the event on my Asia account right now. Because, like, why not? But yeah, I've already finished it. The more you weigh, the less the PP shows as subcutaneous fat covers the base of the wiener. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, we gotta talk to Mona. Anyways, I don't know how PPs work, so I'm surprised to hear that being overweight covers the PP. I was gonna say I have a C6 character that I could share for your NA account. Oh, I see.
All right, here's the crest. Oh, and by the way, well, I spend Hydramans. Of course, I need a whole new set.
But yeah, I think there's like a lot of characters that you can pick from your friends. As long as you have friends that are whales, you can just steal their stuff, which is great. Like, I kind of like the theater just for that reason. It's just that the game makes it easy for you. I think last time I stole like a C6 Columbina. I think I stole a C6 Columbina from somebody. And it just made it like so much easier. I think we have to talk to Mika now. Whatever his name is. This guy.
without the crest, man. Anyway.
Wait, actually, no. I think we have to talk to Nicole. I think we have to talk to Nicole. She unlocked something for us. It's like somewhere over here. I think it's this way. Yeah, this is this way.
The road ahead is almost completely blocked.
I was so confused when I was playing this on my other account. I was like, wait, where the fuck is it? I don't even know where it is.
We need that crest.
Nice. Yeah, I have a friend that has C6 noob. Oh, I see, I see.
Gotta say.
Well, actually, apparently.
That does not sound...
I have to agree. That sounds like it does.
I don't think I'd be very good at playing the evil drag. Luckily,
Well.
oh, because me.
As expected, Alice. Alright, we got all the crests.
Return to Mika to proceed further. Oh, I think he's this way.
Mika! We have the crest!
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated to operate, so Miss Nicole...
Australia is suffering from a Pornhub ban right now. RIP.
Thanks.
I didn't know that that was like a thing.
No problem.
Of course you want to
Hi, I have a question. I played the game until the year and completed everything. Then came back for a week when Natlan was released. I'm trying to get back into the game, but it's really overwhelming. What should I focus on? I think you should focus on, I don't know, whatever whatever you're into. Maybe like the new quests and stuff like that. There's usually always like new content you can work on. Okay, I gotta kill this guy.
The Holy Liar! Here it is! Wait, the Paimon... Hot-blooded, careless, and reckless... Wait,
Yeah, Napoleon's been banned, so have all the others. Why? Like, why does the government do this? Like, I don't think it makes sense to do this, because it's like I don't think people are gonna like, you know, stop watching this stuff. It's just, you know, like, yeah.
From what I've heard.
So then...
Do not despair.
'Tis true. Come forth, my
Just use
loyal
VPN. Stuff's underagers viewing it.
stand against us.
I don't know if that's like even like an effective strategy.
The Ravens get confused if they don't hit anyone. Now's their chance. Group 2, reinforce.
Okay, maybe I'll just use Jean. I think this is easier for me if I just use Jean. Nice.
Group 3, Group 4.
You don't have to fight them.
All of you, attack at once.
Doesn't it make it easier for me if I fight them?
Time for retribution.
Or do they just disappear? Oh, they just disappear. Yes? Oh. I didn't know that. I thought you had to like fight this shit. Did you see H anime got taken down? No, I never used H anime. It was like some hentai site or something. I don't know. I didn't know that. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna ignore them then. I'll just stand here, and as long as I don't get in their way, then they'll just disappear on their own, I guess. No pirating? Oh, that makes sense. I guess people were like pirating copyrighted content. I'm not sure.
Well, it seems I must
Yeah, it seems like the internet has gotten like more strict about pirating stuff.
in one fell swoop.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Oh, I have to kill this guy.
Swear by my sword.
I was like, wait, what? What the fuck is attacking me? And I realized it's the fucking bird attacking me, bruh. Nice. There we go.
It seems this is
I pirate a lot of games. I don't. I don't even know how to pirate stuff. Okay, so I have no idea. Nice. Okay, so starting to explore around Nodcry, you may be beneficial to you then. Maybe focus on getting your Statue of the Seven until you get to Nodcry, and then work on getting his Ascension mats. I pulled the Lantern guy. Oh, yeah. You have to get to Nodcry then. That's a long ways away though. I think the game has made it easier for people who just started playing. They make it so that you can farm his materials early on, I guess. But, I mean, if you could work towards it, it'd be nice.
If only to bring this to an just be gentle. Huh? Oh, right. Paimon's the weakest one. Ah, it's open.
Yay, we got the lyre. Wow, we did so good. Not that I haven't played through this like twice already.
Congratulations on obtaining the Holy Lyre der Himmel.
Wow, we got the Holy Lyre. Yay. Oh my god, so amazing.
Wow, this is quite cool. Paimon's stomach has been
Oh, Paimon's stomach is rumbling again.
Oh, hello.
That's cute.
Did you need something? But then, as now seeing a gathering like this,
well said.
Barbara?
You told me you wanted, but in my eye.
Ah, the location isn't the most important. I appreciate. Make sure to do the same. Now that we're outside the bubble and no longer in.
Hey!
Okay, honorary night.
Pretty stellar view from.
Oh, well, to each their own, I suppose. Just be careful on the way up, traveler.
There's a teleport waypoint over there that's already unlocked if you want to get into Nodcry immediately. Oh, really? That's crazy. Do they do that for newer players? That's actually really good. Oh, really? Yeah, just check it. Check it to see if it's already unlocked. Didn't see it. You might have to do some other stuff to unlock it, but that would make sense, right? Every new region has one. Yeah, it would make sense just to make it easier for new players because there's so many regions in Genshin now that it's like harder for new players to get caught up if they don't put in these sorts of mechanics. I think they also added like some sort of mechanic where you can
Glad to hear it.
whatchamacallit.
There's no place like
You
home.
can
That's the cathedral. The further away you get, the more you.
you can like start farming for stuff before you reach a region, something like that. Yeah.
I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt out back
My
then.
job called asking about a gas leak order I did. Oh, I see. How was it? It was on the phone with them for 20 minutes? Why is your job calling you so late on Friday? Like, isn't it Friday? Why, do you work weekends? The fuck? I do not work weekends, okay? Ever since I quit my first job, I have stopped working weekends. Unless I'm getting paid. I feel like the only time I would ever work a weekend is if, you know, they're paying me. Otherwise, it's like, fuck it, I'm not working, okay? It should be at the south most end of Nodcry. You have to scroll a little bit. I don't work weekends yet. Like, I might do other things on weekends, but it's like usually not related to my job.
I think it's safe.
Because it's like, I don't know. I don't understand why companies expect you to work overtime. It's like, unless you're paying me, I'm probably not going to work, okay? It's just like a little bit of like an overreach. And it happened a lot at my first job where like everybody would work weekends and then the manager would pressure you to do the same thing with no pay. Bruh. Once I got signed off to be out on my own again, I'll be added onto the call rotation. Nice, nice. That's pretty good.
I often think about our
I'm not allowed to work weekends anymore because overtime is quote unquote not allowed. I want my 45 bucks an hour pay. Wait, what? Your overtime's not allowed? Yeah, that's messed up. But call out hours or auto overtime, that's good. I feel like the only time it's worth it to like work a weekend or work a holiday is when you get overtime. Like my friend works at the hospital and he gets like I think like 6 or 7x the money on Christmas. So he's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna work Christmas, right? And it's like you can't even blame the guy. Like he's getting like 7 times the fucking pay. Like might as well, you know, just celebrate Christmas another day. Nah, because Cheeto had started a war and so they cut my shop's budget. Oh, rip.
Never forget the birds of Tibet. Perhaps earth-shaking truths and
but yeah, would you guys work Christmas for like auto overtime? I feel like it's worth it. If I was getting paid 7 times, I would probably take it.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Da da da. That's so cute. If it was 7x my pay, I would work holidays, no questions. Hell yeah. Candy, thoughts on golf? I don't think I've played golf before, actually.
Mom, when can I? Very soon, darling.
I get double pay if I'm forced to work holidays. I think it's kind of worth it. Like, to get paid, like, so much more to work a holiday. My mom's job just removed holiday. What do you mean they removed holiday? Does she not get vacation time? For me, I get vacation time. Although I basically didn't take vacation at my current job before they fired me. So I'm just gonna fucking get paid out for it, I guess. So yeah. Which is not bad. Like, I mean, I'll take the pay, you know. Yeah. Wait until the following day. Oh my god. Actually, I may get double and a half depending on what day the holiday is on. I see.
Was this bubble?
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
It's the abyss.
You sure know your stuff, traveler.
Hello, hi Dustin. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you?
What is that?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like,
of course the world...
You created this magic, right, Alice?
Oh, new magic does often... As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need...
One thing is for certain. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Clee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding.
Are we talking about
both? It's not like we...
I agree. We have to take action.
Dang, I had to reload the stream. Bruh, I gotta go. Candy, have a good rest of stream. Thank you for coming by. Thank you.
I don't know, Alice.
You sure about...
Fine.
Well, guess this is our best option.
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon a den.
Yep.
Well, we
I blame the feds. Rip, what's for dinner today? I don't know. I don't know yet. Probably just whatever they're cooking up downstairs.
Yes, but
so yeah. Usually it's just like Asian food with like rice or something.
I suppose I am.
Hey, besides, the more you open up, the less people...
Just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever. Ha!
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown. I was able to maintain contact before. It might
Okay, I think this is the last part of the quest where we kill Dvalin, something like that.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst.
You mean...
Yes.
All right.
Understood.
All right.
Whoa! Is this monster?
Oh yeah, this was the one where we had to like find the tears and stuff. I totally forgot. I forgot this was like part of the story. What's dinner? You guys don't eat dinner? Dinner's like the best meal of the day, okay? I don't know why you guys don't eat dinner.
Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
Time for takeoff.
Time for takeoff.
Yahoo! Yeah. Ha.
Okay, this way.
Together with some of the communication and control functions, I managed to together some items that should give us an advantage. These elemental devices are useful in
Think you can get away?
Okay, nice too, nice too.
Yeah.
Nah, I had dinner at like 4:30. Damn, that's
Very
crazy.
much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
Let me drink some water, 1 sec. What trance domain should I hit? I don't know. Just hit whatever you need. Hang on, I'm just checking something. I have 20 of everything at this point, I think. I see. Sorry guys, I just need to check something. Just give me a second. 1 moment. I have like 20 of everything at this point. Yeah, I know I can hit Senora. Nice. Oh, look, it's the big Devalin boy. But like 4:30 is really early for dinner. I feel like most days I eat dinner at like 10. I eat dinner pretty late.
Like the ones we pure.
Yes, but if left unchecked, we also need to get our hands on one. No, I doubt the pure.
Sounds like.
Yes, it seems more like, well,
All right, let's go collect the tears and find your companions.
Here we go. Ha, yeah. Time for takeoff.
Dinner time for me is usually 6. Oh, I see. Yeah, I usually eat dinner pretty late, especially if I'm streaming. I'll usually have like a late dinner. I don't think it's good for you, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Over here.
Look, it's Jean.
I normally eat dinner closer to 6, but my roommate made something when she got off work at 4:30, and I had some of it too. Oh, I see. That's good.
Let's play.
Wind, hear me.
Okay,
Time
so.
for takeoff. How rude.
I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary.
Don't worry.
I see. And that.
Have you seen Barkaba?
No, he might. Right. I remember seeing D-Luke on the other side.
Okay, let's
of the
collect
city.
this.
We should go help him first.
My girlfriend got a collar with a tracker so she can know where I am at all times. Oh, I see.
Faster. Hey, D-Luke is over there.
Here we go.
Let's play. What?
Think you can get away?
I swear by my sword.
I just figure out why my Clee's been dying so easily. I see. I can't go with other girls anymore. Yeah, she knows. She's like, I need to make Steven behave. Okay. She's like, I'm just gonna keep him on a leash. Bruh. What a strat. Okay, what a strat.
In the face of an empty city. Oh, and this thing.
That happens to be just.
Wait, what about...
No, I'm not sure. Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
Because I can't remove it without the key. I see.
Verdict is...
I think there was one like near the restaurant, something like that. She put it on you against your will. I don't know. Maybe Steven's into that. I don't know. There was one in front of the restaurant, I think. Although I don't know if it's like each version it spawns differently. There's something over here. Where is it? What the hell? Do you guys see that? There must be something here. It literally is like purple. There's something here. But I don't see it. Do these things mean anything? I'm like, wait, isn't it here? Because there's the purple teardrop, but maybe not. Because I don't see any of them here. How big a speaker can you... Wait, what? Can your butt fit? I don't put things on my ass. Okay, so, like, I don't even put speakers up there. I don't know. I think there's something here. Is this the last one? Okay, we got it. We got it. There we go. Oh my god. I was like, wait, I was convinced there's another one like down there near the restaurant, but I guess not. I guess there isn't. There we go.
Huh? What happened? The statue's broken!
Uh-oh.
The Grandmaster...
Go to the plaza in front of the cathedral.
We're here to help.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Time for takeoff.
Burn!
Okay, nice Sue.
Charge! Burn! Up the ante! Time for retribution!
Okay. Nice Sue. Let's use Varka. There we go. Nice. Are you guys doing anything this weekend? I have to wake up early tomorrow, actually. Fuck. Work to do. Such is life.
Looks like we're all back.
I feel like I've been sleeping so much at like 3 a.m. lately. I'm gonna be really sleep deprived tomorrow morning.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears,
And
the
Clarina
monster
wins
attacks
again
appear to
against
be
Senora.
actually
Yeah.
We should...
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out.
Yeah, we can...
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent.
The only thing I can do this weekend is be my girlfriend's man toy. What a pain. What? That sounds like a great activity. What are you talking about? I'm supposed to head to a friend's to help install an emergency generator for his house. Oh, I see. That sounds fun. But then we smashing before church Sunday. Oh yeah, Gleam's like we have to smash the day before so that we can like pray it all away on Sunday. Gleam's really efficient. Okay, this is what great efficiency, Gleam. Wow, so impressive.
In the end, but if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time.
Wait!
The aftermath, the power of the...
So if
We have to... I know that sound... We have our solution. No time to lose.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you...
I'll be fine. Let's go. this is it.
Of course.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first.
I'm not nervous. We overcame
Oh my god, they actually gave Traveler a voice? Crazy. Oh my god. I remember before Traveler used to have like no voice. Yeah. So, it's good that they gave her a voice.
You all right, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss in but how could I?
This hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever.
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
Nice. Ain't got a girlfriend yet? Nobody wants me? Oh, that's not true. You just gotta put yourself out there. I feel like men who say, oh, nobody wants me, it's like, bro, because you don't leave the house, man. Like, how's anybody gonna know if they want you if you don't leave the house?
Up the ante! Thunder! Nice job. One more to go.
Nice. It's okay. Candy's friend's newly single. She is. Recently broke up with her boyfriend, so she's recently single. He's super mad. And she's hot. Yeah. I think she's like dating right now. I don't know. Probably. I think she's pretty hot.
On me.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we got it. There we go. All right, come on.
Maria sweeping in. Burn! Up the ante. Thunder! Thunder!
No! One more time, one more time. I feel like we've had this boss fight before. Yeah, like twice already. This is my third time fighting this guy. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Is she local to me though? I mean, if you live in Vancouver, maybe. Oh my god, please. Now that you're single, time to start that 4th Genshin account. No, oh my god, I have other things to do, okay? I got other shit to do. Okay.
Thunder! Charge! Up the ante!
Oh my god, come on. Well, that's not too far. Just get through to the border. Or do you live in like Seattle or something? I feel like if you live in Seattle, like you could maybe make it work. But then again, my friend was dating this guy who lives in Seattle and they didn't make it, okay? Because he was apparently like an asshole. I don't know. I feel like men these days are like not great a lot of the time. The Seattle area. Oh, okay. You live pretty close then. We live pretty close. Dicker's so good, you get that green card. Damn, okay.
Thanks, Gene.
Jean kind of hot though. She is. Candy, I should fly you out to Texas and get you genuine Texas barbecue. Yeah. I know, I should visit Texas sometime. Now that I'm unemployed, I don't know, maybe I should fly somewhere. I don't know, cause like I'm like starting to look for a job, but it's like, fuck man, like if I get another job, then I can't go on vacation, you know? Like they're gonna expect me to fucking stay here and fucking work. But I'm like, so the best time to take vacation is actually now, like while I look for a job. Everything is bigger in Texas. We already know she can't handle 9 inches, bruh. I don't think most women can handle 9 inches. Okay, 9 inches is pretty big, just saying.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
He's got to strike the final blow.
The hero.
SakuraCon is in 2 weekends in Seattle. You could come visit. I don't know. Who's gonna fucking drive me there? I don't have a fucking man to drive me there. So it's like, how am I gonna go? Rip. But that sounds fun though. Da, 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 da. Oh my god. We're like just destroying him. What is SakuraCon, by the way? Let me see. Soundtrack is so fire. Yeah, it's pretty good.
La la la.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, rip. SakuraCon is Seattle's biggest anime convention. Ooh, nice, nice. That sounds cool. That's kind of cute. It's an anime convention. I was like searching it up. I was like, wait, is it like some convention about sakura blossoms or something? We need to Google what 9 inches looks like. I don't think I want to know what 9 inches looks like. Okay, I'm good. This, I just know it's too big. Okay, it's too big. Oh, it's a 3-day anime convention held during March or April in the Seattle Convention Center in Seattle, Washington. Okay. I didn't know that that's what it was. My friend's sister apparently went to a furry convention recently, because apparently her new boyfriend is like a furry. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently the guy that she's seeing was like into it, so she like went with him, you know. I don't know. It's kind of sus, but yeah.
I suppose that.
Her abilities? So. Haha. Even better.
Say no more.
All right, let's head over.
I'm afraid not.
So what? The world's...
I suppose that wouldn't be a...
on second thought, what about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along? Okay, all...
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
Wait for Alice in the library? Where the fuck? I can't do it with furries. Oh, my ex that I walked on a leash. Is that like a furry thing? I don't know if walking people on a leash is like a furry thing or people just like enjoy that. I don't know.
For helping me. Nicole came with.
Yeah.
You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip up here and there, I suppose.
So,
yes, quite. It should
I bet Jean is still a virgin. I don't know, either that or she's secretly sleeping with D-Luke. We don't know, okay? You never know. You never know what she's up to. Well, we know for sure Alice is not a virgin, okay?
That doesn't mean
Alice had a whole ass pregnancy. I just want to figure out who Klee's dad is. Okay, we want to know who Alice's hubby is. That's what I want to know. Alice has canonically been dicked down and bred. Yeah, she's been thoroughly dicked down and bred. For me, if the girl bad as fuck, I wouldn't mind if she's a furry. How bad would she have to be? Like Victoria's Secret model? I don't know. I don't know if I would want a guy that was a furry. Okay, I have to be honest. Like, I try not to judge people. I try not to judge. Okay, but it's like some things are just like too weird. It's like I just can't accept this like weirdness. We only know his name and that he's not local to Teyvat. Yeah, I think she mentioned his name one time, but we don't know much more about him, which is kind of interesting. Who is the man who managed to pull Alice? Yeah, that's what we want to know. Like, who managed to pull Alice? Kleiner? Yeah, apparently it's a man named Kleiner. His name sounds kind of cute. But we just want to know if he's like handsome or not, okay?
And thus, in the end, though, it wasn't a huge. It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a
Ah, Alice, you're here.
Kleiner with the 9-incher.
I'm sure sorry about this, but per the regular.
Whatever for. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake. As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
Oh dear. Run, Klee! Save yourself!
She's already inside.
Yes, it's a day of first for the Dodo King, huh?
Okay, let's do this.
Whoa! Looks like it's been fixed already.
Kleiner with the 3-incher. Yeah. He has a 3-inch PP. Okay. I think we already found that one. There's this one here.
It sure would be convenient if we could build a choo-choo cart track straight from here to Mondstadt.
An express line right to the best fish blasting spot?
Okay.
Did I miss the story reaction? We finished it already. We just finished it. We need to capture the whole thing. I'm just trying to finish this event right now. I think I'm like almost done. I just need to finish these like picture taking things and then I'm done. Yeah, this event is like a lot longer than I expected. Like, some of this stuff takes a fucking while. Holy shit.
You don't have to worry about.
That's right. There also appear to be automatic harpos.
Ah, that's one of you.
Why not? You should know though. Hold on.
Oh.
Viewer in the discrepancy log. Okay, I think it's over there. Okay, that's done. Nice. Finished. Oh, I'm right here. This one is the one in Mondstadt, right? I feel like I sort of remember where all of them are, but I don't know if I remember all of them. I think there's one with the flowers, right?
Huh? None of these flowers look local to Mondstadt.
So there's that one. I remember most of these. And then there was a pig here. Oh god, what was the last one? It was a tent? I think Candy's still a virgin. Yeah, I'm still a virgin. In the ass. Okay, we have one more. I remember where most of these were.
Isn't this a bit... Wait! There are always those...
You've noticed them
Right
too?
outside.
I've been watching them for a long... Guess it's just my luck.
Well,
have you guys ever wondered why they don't just go home?
Maybe their names got...
I suppose, but it's possible the Vtuber...
Either way, we should have Nicole...
Nice. Where is the last one? Oh, it tells you. Oh. I think it's by the bridge. Candy, we haven't killed Timmy's birds on the bridge in a while. I mean, I don't even need any more burbs. I feel like I have enough burbs now. Who's gonna be the lucky guy to deflower your virginity? Oh my gosh. Bruh.
But then, sorry, what? That's right. I managed to catch the sweet madame earlier. Come on, let's wrangle this thing so we... Wait, what? What is it? More pigeons and forest boars! The rest of our lunch is making a break for it!
Okay, let's go this way. Nice. There we go. And then this is the last one. It should be near Dawn Winery. Is Alice a playable character? I feel like at some point she will be, but not yet.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
A tent tortoise? That shouldn't be here at all.
Definitely not.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and there was one more crystal fly thing that we haven't gotten yet.
Because I refused to let that mage use my house, but we still needed an additional resting.
Looks like we can use this device to keep in touch with the mages or get...
Now that you mention...
Nights on vacation, summer...
However...
Oh, I remember.
Fun times, huh? So...
Be my guest.
You know, the expedition in not... Not that I'm extending an invitation. I'm just mentioning the possibility, that's all.
Come talk to me with the intel I have.
No, one sec. Where's the crystal fly thing? I think it's over here. She's supposed to be at some point. Yeah, I think we will get her at some point. We just don't know when yet. There we go. Yep, that's all of them. Nice. Yay, we did it. We did this like fucking 3 times. Okay, oh god, this quest is actually so long. The event's so long. Nice zoom. Alright, I think we're good. We're Gucci. There we go. Alright. Let me see here. Let's go over this way. Yeah, we did good. We finished the event finally. And we got the whatchamacallit, the item? The catalyst? Who should we put it on? Wait. Maybe we put it on Kokomi. That's kind of cute on her. I don't know if she's like the best character to put it on, but it's like kind of cute. Again, I wish we got an actual weapon instead of a skin, but at least the skin works on multiple weapons, so I'll take it. It's not the worst. Yes, after Nicole. Yes, I think Nicole's coming first, and then Alice should be coming afterwards, but they did say that she was going to be a playable character at some point, so yeah, that's good. Okay. Guys, I'm going to go eat dinner, but if you guys want to stay, I'll raid someone. Let me see, who do I raid? Maybe another VTuber that streams Genshin. Or I can play Revy. I can raid Revy. I think she's doing a 24-hour stream right now. I feel like I haven't raided her in a while, so we'll give her a raid this time. But yeah, I love you guys. I am a little bit busy this weekend, so I'm not 100% sure if I'll be streaming. But I will see you guys at some point. If I'm not too tired, then I'll stream. Hey, that's who Orion raided? Oh, really? Well, guess she's getting 2 raids today. Alright, I love you guys, and hopefully I will see you guys soon. I give you a goodbye kiss. Mwah. Bye, guys.